What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Before I get started with this video, just make sure that you guys are subscribed, because I know you're here for one thing only: to be in my motherfucking business and to be in everybody else's business. And we're gonna talk about their business together. So I want you guys to make sure that you're subscribed and comment whatever you need to comment in the comments. Let me know how you feel and give this video a thumbs up. So before I deep dive into this, I'm gonna put out a disclaimer for the slow people out there. When I mentioned JessHilarious and her stealing my content, never once did I said, because you motherfuckers don't listen. Some of y'all are really illiterate and slow. I said I started doing social media. I was getting a little following. I was going viral a little bit, but I stopped. I wasn't consistent. So that's why nobody knows who I am. Some people probably do, but I don't really know. I've been putting out content since then. I've went viral on some of my videos on Instagram, but people still may not know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's fine. But I'm putting it out there in the universe so y'all know that these content creators be stealing all the goddamn time. They do it all the time. Like, and they copy other people's content as well, just to gain the clout or whatever, because they trying to keep up with the trend. I get that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I am saying this because I never reaped the benefits of what I created. Basically what I'm saying. It's not hating on her. She could do whatever she want to do, however she need to do it. She's successful. She's doing whatever she do to make money. But I'm putting it out there in the universe that something that I created, I never got to reap the benefits of it because somebody claimed it as their own, because they had a bigger audience than me. Now, if you got a bigger brain to understand this, amen. But if you don't, then I don't know. Talk with the Lord Jesus Christ so he can help you to understand this. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't think that she's funny, because that's just me. Like, I'm just giving my honest opinion. It ain't got nothing to fucking do with, you know what I'm saying, like the whole content thieving. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I just never thought she was funny. When I see her on Wildin' Out, all she's doing is standing there. I mean, I ain't never seen no clips, no mashup that they put together where she said some funny shit, other than DC Young Fly and a couple other people that actually do some funny shit. I mean, I'm just speaking facts. Y'all don't like it? I don't know. Go tell the Pope. I don't know. But also, I am making this video to give people clarity on what happened between her and TSMadison. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to pull up some stuff, some posts, some comments, so y'all can actually understand what was said between the two. And also, there was another trans person that came out and said that women shouldn't be having periods, like the audacity of women to have periods. They were saying a lot of crazy shit. So I really don't want to promote that video on here. I'm not going to play that video on here because it is downright delusion, and it's crazy, and it's stupid. You get what I'm saying? And I can go into a deeper subject about it, which I am. But I wanted to tackle this JessHilarious and TSMadison stuff first. Okay, so as y'all can see, under these posts from another blog, they were going at it and with other people, defending themselves against other people and each other under this post, and was saying stuff like that. And here's another post of now JessHilarious commenting from another user. Yes, I was mistaken for a man in a dress. Yes, this is true. But the difference is I know what's between my legs and I'm comfortable with it. Others feel different. That's on them, just like you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you identify that you are part of a situation. But how you try to address it after the way you said it, as if it was just disgusting, that's what really bothers me about certain influencers. It's just their response to things. So here she posts a picture of her when she was young and basically saying she looked like a stud or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Like, some of us females, we do look like little boys in the face. We can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a bad thing. But it's, like I said, it's the way you address certain things so that you don't offend the wrong people. Okay, so in this next one, this shows what TSMadison had tweeted. There are so many real women that is getting mistaken for being transgender. Women for being transgender women. And that's where a lot of the anger comes from. I do hope that they take a good look at how transphobia affects all women. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. And, you know, she had to defend herself for somebody that commented below. So this next post, it just basically a TSMadison versus JessHilarious. I'm not reading these long ass paragraphs. Y'all can pause it and read it for yourself. But it's just a whole back and forth about women being women and identifying as women only, and transgenders being identified as transgenders only. It's just the barrier between the two. And because two creators are clashing about it, that's why it's being so made into a big deal, because you got two people with two big platforms talking about something and addressing something that nobody really gets the terms of. Like, I wish there was the right words to use to explain this. Now, we all know, and I'm pretty sure that trans women know, they come from a woman. So there has to be a different level of respect. You know what I'm saying? I love when trans women are defined in themselves and they don't use their transgenderness as a delusion to degrade women. I know we are women. Our reproductive systems is not, it's what we're born with. It's not something that can be mastered, reconstructed, so that the next person that wants all of that can have it. Because biologically, if you want to be real, it can't happen. If a man woke up this morning and was like, yeah, I'm going to get the doctor to go ahead and put that woman uterus on me today. And he goes up into the local clinic and he goes to whatever physician is in there. He say, hey, go ahead and put that uterus on me. That doctor will look at that motherfucker like, huh? How? Please give me the tool book. It can't be done. Like, the only thing they can do is cut off some shit and sew up some shit. That's all they can really do. Trying to reconstruct the body, you're going to die. Your organs are not going to last. That's just how shit goes. So when you got people like this telling women that they shouldn't have periods, or the audacity, like, I mean, to be real with you can have this motherfucker. Like, I hate that I get this motherfucker every month. I feel like that's the one unique thing about a woman that just is in the way. Like, if you want to be fucking real, come get this motherfucker. I will express mail it to you. Amazon Prime that bitch to you. But it's just people like this. Not only do you disgrace yourself, but you disgrace the people that's like you. You give a bad rep for the people that are like you. And it's a shame, because, you know, people go so far and then have to take 10 million steps back because people do shit like this. Live in whoever you want to be in this world. Live in it, because you're the only person that can live in it. There's nobody else that can live in this shit with you. But this is what I don't like. Don't force it on nobody else, because that's who you are. Hey guys, this is what I am. You gotta like it. If it makes you uncomfortable, I don't care. That's just like saying humans don't supposed to be humans. We don't supposed to bleed, cough, get sick, have babies. That's just like telling us to stop being humans. Be who you need to be, but don't do all this shit. Like, this shit is outrageous. Like, transphobia does exist, and TSMadison is right. It does exist on both sides, but trans women get it worse than actual women do. Only thing a woman would ever experience is a man trying to say that they are trans woman. But I'm like this. If you are defined in yourself as a woman, that shit right there wouldn't even bother you. You wouldn't even need to tell nobody nothing about none of that, because you already know what you are biologically. It disturbed you so bad because I guess who the person was or whatever. I don't know. But I totally agree. It is on both sides. But just certain shit shouldn't be said. If you feel like you gonna start becoming an activist, make sure you clear up what the fuck you say first before you start putting it out there in the universe to people. Because you got people like me that like to research. And be like, okay, bitch, you did a video saying this, but what about what you said a few months ago? I'm that type person. You can't be a hypocrite like that because you have a change of heart. So I'm going to play this video for y'all so y'all can see what I was talking about.
Do a segment here called The Dark Side of the DM. Okay. I told you a little bit about it earlier. Yes. Is there a DM that you would like to share with these motherfucking people?
Yes. Okay, so it's a cliffhanger. So this guy's a celebrity.
Blue check in the DM.
Yup. This nigga DM'd me and wanted to fly me out so I could fuck him.
In the ass?
Yes, but not with a dildo. This nigga thought I was a man. He really did think I was he thought I was a transgender. He thought I was
trans. Competition, didn't she?
He was very
drunk. What he was? What the fuck is
very
wrong
direct
with him?
Like, I was
this
like,
is crazy.
Wow. Yes.
I would like to know this nigga's name later. Woo! Let me ask you this: if he made the deal seem pretty juicy, you know, let's say you single and you know you maybe offered you $100,000, would you have put a strap on and fuck him in the ass?
Absolutely. What do you mean?
Oh. Wow.
Girl, yeah. I was trying to go find a dick. Right. It was money involved. I just couldn't find one. Have you ever used a strap on somebody? No, I was trying to practice and all this. But I think I was more insulted because he thought I was a man. So I was.
Now y'all may say, oh, y'all's too sensitive. She didn't really say nothing. But it was just a whole factor of like her delivery about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to play this other video.
Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get. You'll never be that.
Like, hello?
Now with her women empowerment video, I get what she was saying. I mean, it was real, you know what I'm saying? But it was how she was saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's the truth. It ain't taken away from the truth. But it's just like in the first interview, you have to watch the full interview to know what I'm talking about. To get what I'm saying. It's just, you know, like downplaying on the fact that trans women are trans women. Now, this other trans woman, I don't fucking know. Like, we don't know her. Yeah, we don't know that girl. Like, like I said, delusion runs a very long way when you got people with mental illness really coming out and being categorized because they saying, I realize that people that say crazy shit that are the most hated people are the most famous people. You know what I'm saying? And the more we categorize and idolize this shit because it's a topic of discussion, this motherfucker will probably make more money than the average Joe that talks sense and is a likable person. So I just made this video for the people that just pick and choose or don't really research the internet, even though you're on the internet because you on this video because you watched it. Some people asking me, do people know me? Like, yeah, a little bit, you know, people know me a little bit. They either know me for talking shit or, you know, for being funny, one or the other. So I don't know. But yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I just had to make this video to clear up some shit. Just to clarify some stuff so y'all are not in the dark about nothing. Y'all know what y'all need to know. Alright, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.